Dear children, today I am going to teach you a poem, The Skylark, from your English textbook, Snowflakes for Class 5. The poet is Christina Rossetti, an English poet. She was born on 5th December 1830 and died on 29th December 1894. She wrote romantic, devotional, and children's poems. In this poem, The Skylark, Christina Rossetti has described the skylark and the nature very vividly. One sunny morning, while she was walking along the cornfield, she saw a skylark soaring in the sky and singing a song. The skylark appeared to her like a singing speck, and it soared high up in the sky, singing a merry tune. As the poetess was walking along the tender green cornfield, she thought that the skylark had a nest hidden below the cornfield. The poetess also guessed that the male skylark was listening to her song longer than the poetess. Before we go to the poem, let us learn the following words. Morning, speck, dot, tiny spot, gay, happy, accord, agreement, harmony, sword, rose up, stalk, male stem of corn, split, past. Now, let us read the poem and explain the poem in detail. The Skylark. The earth was green, the sky was blue. I saw and heard one sunny morn a skylark hang between two, a singing speck above the corn. The poetess describes the beauty of nature, that the earth was green and the sky was clear and blue. On that sunny morning, Christina was walking along the cornfield and she saw a skylark flying in between the two. Here the two means the earth and the sky. As it was singing high above in the sky, the skylark appeared like a tiny dot. Let us move on to the second stanza. A stage below in gay accord, white butterflies danced on the wing, and still the singing skylark soared, and silent sang and soared to sing. The poetess describes the cornfield as the decorated stage where white butterflies danced. The butterflies were fluttering and flying, and they seemed to dance among the corn. The skylark soared high up in the sky, singing merrily, and her song broke the silence of the earth. We should know that the skylark stops singing when it comes down, and it sings as it rises up. In the third stanza, the poet says, "The cornfield dressed a tender green, to right and left beside my walk. I knew he had a nest unseen, somewhere among the million stalks." As Christina Rossetti was walking along the green cornfield, she thought that the skylark must have a nest among the million stalks of the corn. The poetess brings out the natural beauty of the cornfield, that tender green leaves are stretching to the right and left side where the poetess was walking. The poetess was really attracted and lost by this beautiful eye-catching sight. In the last stanza, Christina Rossetti says that she stopped in the cornfield only to listen to the sweet song of the skylark. She calls this time of listening to the skylark song as a sunny moment, because she was much engrossed by the heavenly song. She did not know how time passed away while listening to the song. The sun was setting down and it was already evening. So she walked back home wondering that the skylark's mate was sitting in the cornfield and listening to the song longer than she did. As a thoughtful and imaginative poet, Christina Rossetti thinks that the mate of the skylark listened to the song for a long time. We should know that it is the male skylark that sings songs. Let us read the last stanza. And as I passed to hear the song, while sweet the sunny moments slid, perhaps his mate sat listening song and listened longer than I did. I hope the poem is clear to you all. It was a common sight, but the poetess made it uncommon as she was mesmerized by the song of the skylark. The cornfield is compared to a well-decorated stage where white butterflies dance on their wings. The poetess stopped only to hear the song of the skylark. The time passed away swiftly, and it was now evening time. The sun was setting. Though she wanted to listen to the song for a longer time, she had to return home. Thank you.